Narges Mohammadi, the Iranian women's rights lawyer imprisoned, won the 2023 Nobel Peace Prize on Friday. Former Vice President of Human Rights Defenders was elected by a panel of experts in Norway from more than 350 nominations. 51-year-old Mohammadi made his work despite the fact that he was faced with many arrests and spent years behind bars for activism. This award is, above all, unquestioned leader Narges Mohammadi, unquestioned leader of entire movement in Iran. Berit Reiss-Anrsen, president of Norway Nobel Committee, who announced his award at Oslo. We hope it is a courage to continue to work in any form. Iranian human rights activist and Human Rights Center Defenders Vice President Narges Mohammadi poses in an undated note. Mohammadi's last imprisonment began with the participation of a monument for a person who was killed in the 2019 protests, which he caused with an increase in benzolin prices. After the participation of a monument in 2021, Reiss-andersen said that Mohammadi was imprisoned 13 times and convicted 5 times. Mohammadi, 22-year-old Mahsa Amini'nin in police custody of the last protests remained behind the bars. This, Iran's theocracy so far triggered one of the most intense challenges. More than 500 people were killed in the heavy security pressure. More than 22,000 people were arrested. Mohammadi contributed to a piece of ideas for New York Times after bars: the more government may not understand, more we will be, stronger we will be. DHRC's Tehran office was raided and the group was banned by Iranian authorities in 2008. In 2019, and prisoner Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe, a citizen Mohammadi and prisoner, explained that Tehran plans go to a hunger strike protest refusal of medical treatment prison. Malicious house. Then he was released by Iran in 2022. But stayed house. The last year's award was won by Russian President Vladimir Putin. Belarus equivalent a strong rebuke for his ally, human rights activists from Ukraine. Belarus Russia. The award can be given to individuals or organizations. Pre-centric winners include Nelson Mandela, Barack Obama, Mikhail Gorbachev, Aung San Suu Kyi and United Nations. Contrary to other awards elected and announced in Stockholm, founding Alfred decided that the Peace Award was decided by 5-member committee in Oslo. The independent panel was appointed by the Norway Parliament. This year, the committee 351 nominations have been nominated, 259 for individuals, 92 place for organizations. Include former Nobel Peace Prize winners, committees, heads of state, parliamentary members and political science, history, international law professors. The Peace Prize was 1/5 of this year's awards. A day before the Nobel Committee, Norwegian writer Jon Fosse gave the Literature Award. The Physics Award went to French scientist Pierre Agostini and Hungarian-born Ferenc Krauss on Tuesday. French-Swedish physicist Anne Lullier. He won the Nobel Medical Award on Monday. The Nobel's season ends on